There is no more important problem facing the world than the problem of carbon in the atmosphere.
There are opportunities to, which are good for business and good for the environment at the same time.
We need to invent and deliver to help the poorest 2 billion live better lives.
There is no single solution to the challenge of global climate change.
You want the smartest people on your team working in this area because this is essential and integral to your business, to your bottom line, to your relationship with government and society.
The Arctic covers an area approximately of 30 million square kilometers. Changes in the Arctic will affect the rest of the world through global warming, rising sea levels.
Now's the time to confront this challenge once and for all. Delay is no longer an option. Denial is no longer an acceptable response. The stakes are too high. The consequences are too serious. Stopping climate change won't be easy, and it won't happen overnight.
The private sector is very much part of our community, and Heroes is about reducing the footprint of the United Arab Emirates. The research that we've done indicates that the private sector actually contributes to 30% of the ecological footprint of the UAE, and hence it's very important, not only from a community engagement perspective, but also from a footprint perspective, to engage with the private sector.
At HSBC, we take sustainability seriously. We engage our staff in many activities and also support environmental education in the schools.
We believe it is everyone's responsibility to conserve one of our most precious resources, water. That is why we have installed these clever little water-saving devices in our offices. What's more, we have given them to our employees to do their part at home.
At CineStar, we try and buy recycled when we can.
At Giant, we try and prevent waste one bag at a time.
Through the on-site treatment plant of recycled water, the hotel reduced its fresh water consumption by 65 million liters over the past year.
I switched low-energy bulbs. It's better environment, save money, and good for business.
Reducing wasteful consumption is everyone's responsibility every day. Don't expect to be offered a bottle of water when you meet with us.
We're helping to provide the UAE with renewable clean energy and are working on a number of projects in order to achieve this. An example would be the 10-megawatt solar array behind me that provides power to our national grid.
It's not about me or you, it's about getting everyone involved, and that's why we use the Heroes Business Toolkit.
Through the Corporate Heroes programme, we're working with organisations to encourage them to set ambitious and long-term goals to reduce their carbon emissions. We're actually working with organisations to develop case studies, to understand their footprint and to develop strategies to manage their footprint better. And at the same time, corporations can also go online and download specific tools to raise awareness within their staff and their organisation on these issues as well.
I'd like to take this opportunity to invite all members of the private sector, small or big, to join Heroes of the UAE and become recognized corporate heroes. To be recognized as a corporate hero, we ask for you to do three main things. First and foremost, we ask for you to reduce your water and electricity consumption by 10%. We also ask you to document this change and present it to us as a case study. And finally, we ask you to commit to reduce your ecological footprint in the long term. Becoming a corporate hero is not only good for the environment, but it's also quite good for your bottom line. We would like to recognize and applaud all companies who have committed to this national sustainability campaign.